All right, let's do it. This is another, what's it called? Jesus, what do I call it? You know what I mean. This is past future me, if you couldn't tell. Oh, future past me? What do I say? God damn, I think I might be having a stroke. What's going on the screen? Okay, I guess the game's a little bit buggy. We're in the new update, so not super surprised. Probably just takes a refresh and then oh, look at that. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. Yeah, start a refresh. There it goes. We put our bugs in the wrong position because we couldn't see. But yeah. There's one thing that I've wanted or been wanting to do when I first read it, and it's Electric Amorphous. So, I mean, there's other things, but I feel like Electric Amorphous is going to be absolutely fucking disgusting. So that's what I played today. I even tried to go for the Thunder Drill, but I don't think it's quite there yet. And maybe I just got the wrong units as far as unique and legendary go, but it still doesn't feel too good. So either way, this is going to be forcing electric. At least I think it is. That's pretty much what I've been doing all day is just, I want to play electric. I'm going to take this stone 100%. Come on, do it. Yup, that's right. So if y'all don't know, Pincurchin is poison electric amorphous. And I am super fucking down for that. They pulled, well, no, sorry. They have, Belly Bolt in as well, which is another electric light unit. It's aquatic too, so it go really well with, what's its name? Dynamo? Is that its name? Nope, that's the one I like. No, it is Dynamo. Dynamo's the little one, right? Electric. We're talking about the eel, okay? It goes really well with the eel, right? And then you can play Shinx for light, and you can play Mareep, and you can play as many as you want. Ooh, we got a little mission going. So we've got the Evolve, where we need to get 5 3-star Pokemon. We've got Diversify, and we've got Prosper. I think Prosper is never worth it. Because if you have 200 fucking gold, then what's 30 more? But maybe not. I don't know. I guess you can get it earlier on if you have like Amulet Coin or something like that. But we're obviously going to take Diversify because, like I said, we're going for Amorphous. So if we're going for Amorphous, we might as well take Diversify and do it while we're trying to hit our game plan. So I don't really know. Obviously we do want Dynamo. Probably the 2-star. Probably the 2-star. We probably don't super care about a 3-star unit unless we like see it incredibly early. Like if we just start seeing copies, then we're gonna take them either way. Oh, and there's Noivern. So Noivern's an uncommon unit now. I really wanna do an electric sound again. So the thing with this is, right, Noivern I think I would only play if I got Dracozolt or I guess Poiple, but I'm still going to keep it just in case because we want to be ready for any electric unique unit. So that would mean whether it be Pincurchin or Dracozolt or Iron Hands, you know what I mean? Like we want to be ready for anything. The goal is to play Amorphous though, so here's to hoping that we get something that I can use. Dracozolt I could even use with Amorphous, so you know. What would we not be looking for? Plusle-Minun. Because I feel like as soon as you see Plusle-Minun, you should literally just abandon all game plan and play Electric Field. Genuinely, I think that electric in this patch is probably broken. I maybe not, But just with the amount of Amorphous that can go on, triple attacks going off, AD carrying, I don't know. I think it's super dangerous, but maybe I'm wrong about that. So I've got Thunderstone on a Caterpie because obviously it's an Amorphous unit, so if I can hit Amorphous early, then Caterpie's probably on the team for at least a little bit, but it's also one that's guaranteed not to be on the final team. So I can use it to hold some items, and that's the game plan. So we'll see how it goes, and obviously right now it's not going very well, but it'll be okay. We're going to hold the Magnemite once again because we're at 40 gold. We don't want to break any interest or anything like that. Money is the most important thing, as we know. So, ooh, Grapple Locked is in. I don't know. Look, our team is bad right now, right? Obviously, we have 4 1-star units. They're all commons. We're not really doing much of anything. But once we get our unique and we figure out what we're doing, I think it's pretty much smooth sailing, you know? I feel that electric is just capable enough with a unique to kind of start making some ground, right? Oh, it'd be nice if we could get more light too. That would be interesting. There's the new Rotom forms, right? So we could play maybe some Rotom. Electric Chandelure is really good. So if we played, well, it'd probably be regular Rotom. So yeah, we'd probably have to play something else. Fire Electric is now a thing. I really like the Rotom ideas with like Dragon, but at the same time, some of them don't really work, right? Like I said, Fire Electric, like there's no support there, but no, I'm not even going to say it because you'll just have to wait and see it. There's a Mon that I think generally is useless. But I'm pretty sure Rotom will make it kind of legit. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. That requires us getting a Rotom, to be fair, though. So I haven't seen like a crazy amount of electric people playing electric. There were a couple games where like 1 or maybe 2 other people. No, there was only one where 3 of us were playing electric, but there was maybe a couple where there was 1 other person playing. But I don't know if it's like a total misunderstanding of the synergy and how it works, but I just think that speed from Amorphous paired with electric and going full electric pretty simply, it's dangerous, man. I think it's really dangerous. So we've got Meowth on the team. That's just in case we do get Plusle Mine in, because if we do, fuck it, I'm Thunderstoning Meowth and profiting big time, you know? But obviously, no matter what, we have to hit Amorphous anyway, so we'll be on that. There is no way I lose to Gyarados with 5 Mons. 5 electric Mons. That's insane. That's actually insane. Didn't even have a King's Rock. Alright, cool. Double electric portal would be nice if we could get it. Higher chances at the new Mons. So that'd be pretty cool. Maybe we get an Iron Thorns. I don't know. It could happen. Show me the money. Please? Oh. Really? Well, neither of these are new, but I haven't really played either of them that much. I played in a fairy team. Haven't played an electric, but I think we're going, yeah, Togedemaru, because I don't think I've played Togedemaru at all. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and throw the Electros thing in there. just so we can get started on our Amorphous. Unfortunately, Togedemaru is only 2 synergies, so that's a little weird. When I play Amorphous, I like to play mons that have 3 synergies, just to, you know, increase the amount of things that I can dupe up on, you know. Okay, what is this? Ice Psychic? That's very cool, but it's probably not good at all. Especially with new Psychic, you activate it at 3. So I don't know that it's worth like splashing 3 Psychic. Maybe. I'm not sure. I could be very wrong, but I'm pretty sure that like AD is going to be the name of the game this patch. Like Psychic no longer, maybe like Steel Sound or something like that. Or Amorphous Steel or Amorphous Electric. Anything like that. Okay. Very nice. And because it's a steel type, I don't know that I like the choice specs, but we had them anyway, so. Because it's a steel, oh, we're gonna play Dragon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 synergies. We need 8. Thunderstone the Gibble, I think that's fair. Get to 7 so that way we can get another synergy on the board. Yep. But anyway, we probably are gonna go for a Magnezone. Just because of Togedemaru, right? So they complement each other very well, so I think it's just fair to do. Especially because Togedemaru with a Pokédoll, right? It's good voice crack. It's getting everything to attack it, but it's also giving itself shields as long as everything is paralyzed. So it's good with Paralysis team. Definitely with the Caterpie for sure. But anything that I think Togedemaru would be really good with, like Sticky Web, like Sticky Web Zapdos or something like that. That could be very cool. And that would be an Amorphous team too, I would think, but maybe not. You might be able to play it full steel. Not sure. Probably not, though. You'd probably have to play it full electric and then just hope you get mons that paralyze. Yeah. So, what are we going for third item? Some kind of protection. I do think that I like the Stardust because, like I said, it's not guaranteed to give itself shield every time. But now it is with the Stardust. It'll give it a little bit of shield to start with as well. So I think just it being up in everything's face and making everything attack it, while Magnemite just kind of runs the rest of the team down, I think it'll be very good. That is if we can get full-on Magnezone, more than likely. And Magnezone locks the enemy in place, right? So if we could get like a wide lens on Magnezone, what we could do is basically have Togedemaru on the other side of the board, basically taunting or goading the entire enemy team, while Magnezone just locks them all down on that side of the board and nukes them, you know? So I think there's definitely what's the word? Promise there, I think. Oh, and we have sold below 50. What a dumbass move. Well, now that you've done that, you might as well throw in that monster unit so you get money, and actually then you're back above 50, right? There it is. Oh, good shit. I definitely did that on purpose for sure, dude. Absolutely. There's no way that I didn't. Ooh, they're going for the Thunder Drill. Oh, no, they're not. That's not a Thunder Drill. That's just a bug team with a Poliwag. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why we did that, but we grabbed the Noivern. I'm seeing this Toxtricity, and I'm really, like, I really love that unit, and I really want to play, like, yeah, Sound Electric. I think it could be really cool. Especially because you can do it with Amorphous, right? And technically, like, if we don't go full electric, we could probably do both Sound and Amorphous with 5 electric. And that could be pretty cool, but obviously the name of the game is hit full electric if we can, right? At least that's what I hope, you know? Grab the Shuppet for checking artificial, I think that's fair. But what artificial unit would we keep, or item would we keep? Metronome, that's probably about it. Nice. I guess like Max Elixir could be good too. Yeah. It's never not worth checking, you know? Like there's no reason not to check it. And there's a Hone Edge. But do we care? Oh, apparently not. We care enough to hold a Shuppet, but not check a Hone Edge. Fair enough. I think we're more focused on trying to hit Magnezone. And the thing is, while we're going for Magnezone, we might as well pick up Dynamos too. Just in case we can get a 3-star unit. Now, I don't think we should ever use Dittos on it. But, well, maybe, you know, it is a what's it called? Regional unit, so we're not guaranteed to have it forever. Yeah, I think it could be fair, but also if we're not putting items on it or anything like that, and it's literally just giving us Amorphous and that's pretty much it, I don't know that I super care about it. God, Clink is so good. Holy. Oh shit, that's new Fluffy Tail, isn't it? On Little Gimmighoul. I'm pretty sure. I maybe not, but we need to get this Amorphous active somehow. Okay, roll me probably. Yep. Oh! You can't not take the Duosion here. Okay. Solosis in. Swap. What are we swapping? Wow. Okay. Bold play. But I think I like it. And now we roll. Do we have enough for... No. We could hit Toxtricity if we wanted to. But then we'd have to drop Dragon. You know what? Maybe we should drop Dragon. Like, drop the Gibble. Focus more on the electric, especially because we're filling our board. We don't want to not have these things. And I don't want to have to find them later if I've already got them, you know? So I think what we do is we sell Gibble, we drop Dragon, we throw the, not Electivire, what is it? Elekid into a, bruh. I don't know. I mean, I do. Electabuzz, that's what it is. Okay, probably just box here. Or wide lens. Okay. No wide lens, so it's probably just box here. We could like Razor Claw or Razor Fang or something like that, but we'll chill. And the only reason that we're keeping Noivern right now is just in case we get Zekrom. If we do get Zekrom, then Noivern, Sound, Toxtricity is probably a thing. Maybe we even drop the Amorphous angle. Probably not, but maybe. We also have, yeah, Thunderstone available for the Duosion. Or the Noivern, to be honest with you. No way. Oh, I don't know that I agree with that. But it does give us 2 Sound on the board without 2, sorry, without Dragon. So that's nice. Thunderstone, Solosis. This is going to be interesting. Togedemaru not soaking up all the damage like it should be. Very nice. Go fuck yourself, Abra. We don't like you. Get the hell out of here. Might as well build the box, right? Throw it on the Solosis. I guess Solosis, well, yeah, no. If it's temporary, who cares? And if it's not temporary, who cares, right? Just throw the box on it, who cares? 100%. Whether we keep it or not. Right? Come on, do it. Yep. There it is. Nah, yeah, keep the Noivern in the middle because it is still a sound unit. I prefer having it cast over Solosis's, to be honest with you. Very nice. So the thing that I would say about sound in electric is that we're really not trying to last any time. So the rounds should be over pretty quick with few casts. But I mean the same could be said for the best team last patch, right? So I do think that Electric Amorphous is probably the best. I don't know why, it just feels like it. Like if you get Regieleki, you're chilling. And maybe you could get Payday on Regieleki. Would that even be worth it though? Would I take Payday over Regieleki's ability? Me? Probably. Should you? That's a different story. Okay. Oh, I love repeat ball, but it's just too late. And we're almost dead. Just give me the money. Give me the money. Yep, there it is. And Magnemite. We can use a Ditto. Well, we might as well see what legendary we get first. Or not. That, I think, was silly. And now that we've used a Ditto on Electros, like, we should probably use the other two on it. Because Common's obviously the lowest chance of hitting. Okay. Well, there's Regieleki. I don't care about, Raikou. Cool. Yeah, I mean, there's probably better items, but Box, Golden Bottle Cap sounds good to me. Yep. Then we can Thunderstone our Noivern, which means that Deep Sea Tooth can also go on Noivern. I guess it could go on Magnezone. Are we... Okay. I don't know that I agree with that, because Electros is going to be a lot harder to hit. But we'll see. We also need to get probably at least 7 electric, right? Or activate Dragon, not worry about electric. But I am worried about electric. Let's see how we do against this Groudon. I love the new Pokédoll, by the way. I don't know if I've said it. Well, I definitely did in the patch game, but the new Pokédoll idea is so cool. I love that idea. It's just like yeah, do you see how the Earthworm swapped targets there? We didn't win that round if Magnezone died. I'm nigh positive. So the fact that Togedemaru got Earthworm to attack it, oh my god. That's just so cool. I love that. Okay, now we roll in. Oh, we're not even in region. Well, that sucks. We do have a Ditto. It's surely not worth it. Yeah, just get to 8. Yeah, no, I think this is fair. For sure. Okay, that's a fat-ass Darkrai, but I'm pretty sure we'll beat it. They do have Amorphous active, but I do too. And I have the Lecky. Nice. Ooh, we still might lose, but no, we got it. Just barely, but we got it. 1,200, no, 1,300 damage on the Regieleki. Glasses, power lens. We would have really loved a Thunderstone here. Unfortunately, we didn't get one. Let's just do another Razor Fang, right? Throw it on the Noivern, call it a day. That's a good item on a Noivern. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm down. Especially now that we put the Thunderstone on it, right? Granted, we don't have a third item on Magnezone. Honestly, though, I really want it to be a wide lens. Is there anything else that I would want on it? Because I'd probably, if I didn't get a wide lens, I'd more than likely pick up an item for Togedemaru before I did Magnezone. Some other kind of defensive item. I don't know what. Maybe Smoke Ball? Well, no, Smoke Ball would be counterintuitive. You could Muscle Band it, that way it's actually starting to do damage, but I really don't need it to do that much damage, so I think what I would do is look at its defensive stats and see what it needs more of, which it looks like physical defense. We could also King's Rocket, but it's already getting enough shield, I think. Ooh, beat the steel team, sounds good to me. They're only at 7 steel, though. Okay, ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think I should take it, right? And go for Electivire. There's really not anything else that I could want here. What are we going to do? So what we need to do... Okay. So we're not going to take it because we need to get to 9, so that way we can get either 7 Electric or 4 Sound. Also, is Gibble the dragon that I want? I think it is, because it digs holes on its own. There's no other dragon that does that, and that's the only way that I can get more free items. I'm not likely to, but there's no reason not to if I'm playing dragon anyway, right? Okay, cool. And I guess right now, dragon isn't really giving me anything, so I don't necessarily need dragon in, but... if we got one more Thunderstone, we can play a Grookey, hit 4 Sound, and call it a day. That's 7 Electric, 4 Sound. Very cool, right? Okay. Let's see what happens here. I'm always worried about that fucking Articuno. Every time, dude. Terrifying. Terrifying unit. And when it has a soul, dude, forget about it. Disgusting. I can't wait to play Cleavor and Scizor. I still have yet... I think I've gotten one Cleavor game, but I have never played Scizor. It's one or the other. I'd have to look at it, but... Yeah, it's, ooh, there's the Rocky helmet. That's exactly what I was just talking about. But it's next to a box. I mean, yeah, okay. No, I think that's fair, especially because it is a sound unit, so I'd want it to be survivable if I can, right? Make it a little bit more fat. Maybe it gets a smoke ball itself or something like that. It can run away, get one more cast off. I think that's worth it. Okay. I need Regieleki to start making me some serious fucking dough, though. We're top 5. Somebody's only lost one time, and it was literally at the beginning of the game. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's see it. Up against the bugs, Volcarona. Oh, I see that, Sacred Ash. I'm gonna need to figure out how to get around that. Well, actually, maybe I won't, because that's actually good fodder for Regieleki. Like, yeah, it just made hella money. Oh my god. That's a crazy amount of money. So we hit level 9. Hit 7 electric. Check it, it's disabled. We already knew that, though. So here's the idea. We go for Electivire, we keep it. But if we see a Grookey, we hold it. And then if we get a Thunderstone, we swap Grookey for Electivire 100%. But otherwise, we just keep it. We could always just get rid of, like, Togedemaru, but I think it's been a good friend. I think it and Magnemite, even though they don't give us that much as far as synergy goes, I think they've been a vital part of this team. Up against steel again. Very nice. We got him. And it was very convincing, not even close, in my opinion. We had 3 units that were doing some serious damage. I mean, the Magnezone and the Noivern are no slouch, you know? It's not like they're not doing anything. Obviously, Regieleki is a disgusting unit, but... Okay. No Thunderstone once again. Shiny Charm, maybe? Shiny Charm on Togedemaru could be fine. Okay. I think that's fair. Because it'll... Well, actually... Do they keep attacking it? Or does it reroute? I'll have to look at that. It might reroute the aggro, so it might be a bad thing, but as long as they keep attacking it while it's not dead. Okay, I thought I was gonna put it on Toxtricity there for a sec. As long as it's not dead, that's actually just stalling and better. Spell tag. Spell tag for a artificial. I'd have to drop dragon, which I could do. Like I said earlier, it's not giving me anything other than ground, but ground could potentially give me something, some kind of item. I don't know what I would be looking for. Well, actually, if I got dragon gem from ground, then I could have dragon active. Although it still wouldn't give me anything other than just the dragon synergy. Which, I mean, that is just one more synergy. It's not a... It's not nothing. Ooh, and now we're going to start getting our batteries. Hell yeah. We love that. Would have been nice to get our batteries earlier. The earlier you can get those batteries going, the crazier it gets. I think I will take Gibble. I think Gibble's officially part of the team. There's our Grookey. I'm going to grab the Elekid too. Hopefully we get a Thunderstone here, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. I don't care about Shinx. I don't think I do. I think that... Well, maybe I should. But I think that having a fat unit that's not going to dash, I think I value that more than grabbing Shinx. Because I do want to keep things in front of at least Magnezone and Noivern, right? I think Regieleki can kind of handle itself, but it's better. And Toxtricity too. Like, it's not the fattest of units. Ooh, I like the King's Rock though. It's not the fattest of units, so I think that having an Electivire to kind of take a little bit more of the damage, especially when Togedemaru is in their backline, I think it's fine. I think it's good. We do still have Gabite as well, though. It's not gaining like hella stats. I guess we could put it in a fully dug out hole, but I'd rather it give me another item, to be honest with you. I don't even know if we have enough time left in the game for that to happen, but... Okay, can we get to this Enamorous before everything dies? No. But all my stuff is still alive. So even when an Enamorous dies, all of my stuff lives and they can come back with 4 things. Yep, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Did anything die? Togedemaru died, that's it. No, the eel died too, but are we really counting the eel? Okay, roll me. What are we looking for? It's just these 2 units, that's it. Because, I mean, we could go for Garchomp or Goodra, but they aren't my synergy. Everything on my team is getting speed and health anyway, right? So it would be best to go for Electivire. Because it's part of my synergy. Okay. Up against the Darkrai again. Ice Cream Cone not standing, not holding a candle to the last patch's Ice Cream Cone. Ooh, it's getting closer though. Nice. Yeah, Fat Darkrai is not going to be enough. We're down to the top 2. That guy that lost only 1 round in the very beginning of the game is already below us, so that's pretty crazy. Grab another Elekid. I really don't think I care about the Shinx. Especially because I'm going for Thwackey, right? or even Rillaboom. Like, because if I do get that Thunderstone, Shinx won't be on the team anyway, so I don't think it's worth devoting the extra money to it. Electivire, the same thing applies, but I do have to have something in, and like I said, I think it's better to have something that's stationary. Granted, maybe I should swamp it with the Sliggoo in that case, that way it's on the other side of the board, but I don't know. It's kind of weird because of the Gabite. In a perfect world, Togedemaru would be where the Gabite is for me, and then I would put Electivire where the Togedemaru is. But I don't hate it. I think it's fine. And once again, take out the Enamorous last, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, because they come back and we just immediately smoke them. And that's the end of the game. Holy shit. They just went down from like, oh my god, they're negative 17? They're negative 17 and they had, what? They had like 23, right? That's crazy. Oh, guess we can't look at the ending stats. Well, either way, that was not my first look at Regieleki, but one of my first looks at Regieleki this patch. I think it is very interesting. I think Electric Amorphous has serious fucking crazy potential, and I can't wait to play against it and play more of it. The new mons seem incredible, and yeah, that's what I got for you. So on to the next one.